Hey guys, so it is the night of day 5, and I'm still here. I'm still breathing. It's been a long fucking week, I can tell you that. You know, out of everything so far, I've still yet to understand what in the hell the damn bucket in the bathroom's for. So, I'm gonna just refer to it as the three seashells, It's gonna be a whole Demolition Man reference here. I don't know what the hell they are, don't know what the hell to do, but fuck it, I got buckets. It's all good. Today, pretty basic day, I guess. Nothing spectacular happened. Got caught in the rain very briefly going to get dinner. I don't know if it was that my outfit didn't seem to match things around here, or if maybe just being Friday, no one wanted to do shit, or traffic was just so damn heavy that no one was giving me a ride, but could not get a taxi to save my ass tonight. So I ended up walking about 2 miles round trip to get some Subway and then breakfast for tomorrow morning. And it was interesting because most of you probably don't know this, but back, I don't know, a long time ago, we went to New York for Toy Fair, and one of the jokes, one of the jokes that we made were that we were going to get killed in Hell's Kitchen on the way back to the ferry to go back to Hoboken, when we decided that on the way back from Toy Fair and being in Times Square all night that we wanted donuts for the morning, and we had a 24-hour Dunkin' Donuts and walked through Hell's Kitchen, which if anybody's familiar with the area knows that it's a kind of rough side of town. Very, very poor, very similar to here in India, actually. Garbage everywhere, and just not a lot of money, and a lot of people waiting on the streets kind of begging for help, assistance, and anything else that you can give them. And here we're three punk-ass white guys walking through Hell's Kitchen carrying a dozen donuts in high winds, and the only thing we're worried about is spilling the fucking donuts. And it kind of felt like that tonight, I went up to the main drag over here to get some dinner, and grabbed some donuts. I just figured, fuck it, save me from going out tomorrow morning, and had to walk all the way back, and that mile trek takes you through some really rough sides of this neighborhood, so it was weird. I think more worried tonight about getting jumped or get my ass kicked than I was any other day so far this week, and only because I had a whole stack of donuts on me and a bag full of Subway. So yeah, it's been interesting. The town's I'm getting a lot more used to where things are, where I'm at situationally, how far I am from everything. I've gotten to the point now where I can get the walk down from the office to KFC for lunch in about 6 minutes and not get ran over. Which, speaking of, it's like a real life version of Frogger here, a matter of who can kill the white boy. I don't know what's worse, the fact that these guys can drive damn near blindfolded and in all this traffic, or that people and I are just getting used to like walking through it and not getting ran over. I'm so sorry, I'm so fucking exhausted. 5 days and I've yet to switch over to the current time zones, I guess. I'm just fucking tired. So, but yeah, walking in this traffic is pretty damn amazing, and you just listen for horns beeping, telling you somebody's coming down behind you and they're about to run your ass over, or that they're turning. People use the blinkers around here, or use their horns around here like blinkers. They hit them and they drive around people. It's fucking crazy. Back to the three seashells, actually. I don't even know how to explain it. I think I've seen more people just pissing on walls here than I've ever seen in my life. I get it when you're drunk, you're behind the bar, you're waiting for the taxi, or you still got a couple streets to drive or walk, and you just gotta go. But these fucking people here, man, I mean, they just whip the shit out and piss on pretty much anything. Like, people shake hands. It's fucking crazy. You walk down the street, just people are pissing on walls, people's cars, whatever, wherever, it doesn't really matter. It's It's definitely fucking wild here. I don't even know how else to explain it. Tomorrow's gonna be a little fun. I actually get to sleep in a little bit. I've got my donuts, so I've got food in the morning, and I'm gonna spend the good portion of the day trying to, see what's out here, see what's going on, find something to go look at, hang out at a park or one of the lakes, or who knows. I reached out to the local dive shop. I was hoping to get some scuba diving in either this weekend or before I have to fly down south to Chennai, or when I come back. And apparently they don't do that here. They are a scuba shop that certifies people to scuba dive, and then they take them on big, really expensive trips, but they don't do it. The guy's excuse was that the lakes here are poor visibility. This motherfucker has probably never dove an inland lake, or at least and many of them, because they're all poor visibility, dumbass. It's kind of what you do. But I regress. The guy's a PADI instructor, and I'm gonna pull a Rick's ass and talk some shit about PADI, because these guys are so used to their little tropical waters, and he offered to take me out to some island trip that they've got going on, but it's a 4-day trip. It takes 2 planes to get to the island on the other side of India, and it looks really expensive. And I thought this guy was fucking high. I'm like, dude, just get in the water and dive. But apparently he's a pansy diver, not a PADI diver either. Fuck him. So, yeah, I doubt I'm actually going to get any good diving in here. I'll maybe do some more research, see if I can find a few more people or another dive club, and hang out with those guys. Maybe I can find somebody willing to offer me some gear and get wet for a little bit, because I'm already starting to miss the fact that I'm not diving, and just want to get in the water, do some adventurous shit while I'm out here. So we'll see what happens. I did look up some really cool shit in Chennai that I'm gonna try to do. We're gonna be there for the entire week, so I'm going to do a little exploring once I'm there. We've got some vendor meetings we got to make, and I spent a good portion of today preparing for that, looking at some really deep back-end shit of our network and our infrastructure, and understand how it really works, so that when we get in this meeting, I don't look stupid, and I know whose foot's got to go in whose ass. So the guy that I'm working with, his name is Mani, and he's actually fairly cool. He's a no bullshit kind of guy, which kind of shocks me considering all the warnings I was been given about this, the culture here, and how people are so laid back and just kind of show up to work and do what they do and go home. This guy's very much don't take anybody's shit, and isn't going to play around, and he's going to get the job done. So he's got a lot riding on this project, probably as much as me now at this point. So this should be a fun trip, but as you can tell, I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm fucking exhausted. I've already said that once. I said it twice, and it's time for bed. So I'm going to hop in a shower. I'm going to go hang out with the seashells and the buckets, and try to get rested up. And tomorrow, hopefully, have some really cool stories and some better video for you. I've taken some video of the drive home from work. I'm going to post that up on Facebook in the next couple days, once I get some good internet connection, and hopefully get some good video of some of the local areas, and give you guys a little bit more close example of exactly what it is I'm doing here, or at least how it is to live here, and go from there. So see you guys in the next video. Remember, like the videos, share the videos, post the videos, and I will see you guys in 24 hours. Bye.